she can understand in Shortland Street.
Here she is, our birthday girl. Mwah.
Your mother and I wanted to get you something very special. We'd like to pay for you to go to a top-notch journalism school. Only it's in Sydney.
Sydney?
The offer is there if you want it.
Hey, how was Sophie's birthday? Did she get a car?
No car. But with Brooke and Kieran there, you know, it was kind of awkward.
Oh, I bet. Hunter's dad hates Sophie being with Kieran, and Kieran used to date Brooke, who's now Hunter's dad's girlfriend. Eh?
It's complicated.
So much has changed since this time last year. We were still together, remember?
Yeah, I do.
You two were an item.
And now we're flatmates.
Anyone for sci-fi?
No thanks, can't stand the stuff.
Morgan's a huge fan.
Oh, well, I guess we could watch while we paint our nails.
I'd rather not. We've made our plans. Can we watch it tomorrow night?
Sure. Nails are like totally crucial.
There you go. You guys are an item.
Is that so weird?
It's just a surprise. It's pretty unusual living with an ex.
He makes it easy. He's a really nice guy.
Yet you dumped him and married Gerald.
Actually, Gerald came first. We had some problems and we broke up. That's when I started seeing Hunter.
So he was just a bounce on the way back to Gerald.
No, we were pretty serious. But then I went ahead with the surrogacy, like I told you, and Hunter had tried to be supportive, but in the end, he couldn't handle it.
What, he jumped ship when you needed him most?
No, it was a confusing time. He thought I was making a big mistake, and it turns out he was right. Looking back, I understand him completely.
Well, you'll have to tell me some more then. When we're all living together, I'd like to understand him better too.
Well, let me get you a drink now it's all above board.
Oh, it's okay. I don't really feel like one.
Come on, dinner wasn't that bad. Although I did notice your dad didn't give you a present.
Actually, he did.
What, in secret?
Sort of. Shall we sit down?
Yeah, sure. It's a big mystery.
Mum and Dad have agreed to pay for me to go to journalism school. Fees, books, everything right through.
It's fantastic. Why do you say something straight away?
The course they want me to do is in Sydney.
Well, I hope you told them no. Right. Well, I should have known he'd pull something like this. It's typical Callum.
Well, it's not just him. It's from Mum as well.
Yeah, you'd get to spend time with and you'd love that. And he knows it. It's just another of his schemes to split us up.
Well, he said he wants what's best for me and for my future, and Sydney is best.
Yes, because it's no away from me. Come on, that's what this is about. He doesn't give a stuff about your future.
How can you say that? He's my father.
And he's got an agenda. Come on, Sophie, you're not stupid. You must see that.
Thanks for a great birthday, Kieran. You've really made me feel special.
Hi, Mum. Where's everyone?
JJ's asleep, Libby's out, and Maya is working.
So's Ben. And I really want to go out tonight. Maxwell asked me for a drink, and I said no. I wish I had it now. What are you reading? Mum. Can't be that interesting.
It was wonderful. One of those thrillers that twists and turns right until the very end. You have to read it.
You know I'm not that big on books.
This one could change your mind.
I doubt it. You know, I am so sick of Ben working. He seems to take every shift that comes along, don't you reckon?
Trivial Pursuit. I love that.
Yeah, Ben bought it. With our lottery winnings, I hate board games.
I bet you haven't even tried it.
I don't want to. I like going out. I like dancing and having fun. If Ben had it his way, we'd just stay in and never go anywhere and never see anyone.
Then tell him that. I'm sure he'd be happy to do whatever makes you happy.
He is the nicest guy in the world, and I know he does his best, but I just wish it... I just wish he didn't work as hard. I get sick of being for myself.
I know how you feel.
Do you like Mara Jane?
She's only my favourite designer.
Mine too, and she's going on sale. Tonight's a preview for the VIP card holders, and I just happen to be one. Do you want to come?
That would be amazing. But I promised Hunter that I'd watch that DVD with him tonight.
Oh, pity. All the best stuff goes at the preview, and the deals will be amazing.
Okay, you've twisted my arm.
Morning, team. The bad news is the flu is still with us. We're 4 down today, and I've only managed to find 2 temps to cover. So I've had to do some roster juggling. I know it's not ideal. Joanne and Nicole, I'd like you to work the morning shift and then come back in for the evening shift. Is that okay?
Who needs a cut and colour anyway?
Thank you. How about you, Nicole?
It's fine. We can shop another time.
I had plans tonight, but if you really need me, then...
I really do. Thank you. Okay, where's Tina?
Best way to avoid the flu, Yvonne, keep foreign objects out of one's mouth.
Did you know it was New Zealand Book Month?
I've seen the posters.
They're encouraging people to start their own book clubs. Would you come?
Me?
If I got one off the ground. We could make it as part of the social club. That way we get funding.
Well, you'd have to convince the social club treasurer first.
Libby knows a good idea when she hears one. I'll just take my break, OK? Scratch down a few ideas.
I want to go out tonight. Somewhere nice, fun. I feel like dressing up.
Okay, what about Wolfies?
Wolfies.
Yeah, it's a pub. A real laugh. The theme's nautical but nice. They've even got their own microbrewery.
Cool. Wolfies it is. And next time I'll take you to my favourite dance club.
Sounds good. See ya. Not seduced by the free coffee in the staff room?
Oh, I would be, but I can't drive the machine.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Fletty, something wrong?
Nothing I can't handle. Shanti, are you busy tonight? I really need someone to cover my evening shift.
Sorry, Scotty and I have a date.
But he's your husband. You see him every day. Please, I have this really important appointment.
I wish I could help, but Scotty's taking me out. This does not happen very often, and I am not letting him down. Sorry.
It's cool. I'll keep asking around.
Good on you for putting your marriage before Nicole's social life.
I put my marriage before everything, not just her.
Makes you wonder what's so urgent, though, eh?
Oh, thank you. Bye.
See ya. You really do want the night off?
Actually, I do. Morgan and I have plans.
No, she's watching a DVD with me.
She changed her mind. She wants to go out with me. I just had to find somebody to cover my shift.
In flu season, you'll be lucky.
I always am. So don't go buying too much popcorn.
Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. Come in.
Well, I'm guessing Dad told you about Sydney.
Journalism school. It's a great opportunity.
I know, but Kieran reckons Dad only made the offer so he could split us up.
Your parents both made the offer because they want you to be happy. Besides, how will you going to Sydney split you and Kieran up? Well, he's serious about you, isn't he?
Yes, totally.
And Sydney's hardly a world away.
No.
So think about it. Tertiary education is all about holidays. So you'll be flying home for half the year anyway, and he can pop over and see you whenever he likes.
I suppose.
Well, if you love each other, which it seems that you do, you can make it work. Long distance or not.
You've got ACC forms for me?
Hi, Gerald. Nice tie.
Yeah, thanks. It's the one that we got at that Italian place.
Have you got the updated surgical roster?
Hey, Morgan, you know that DVD we're watching tonight?
Mm-hmm.
How about we go clubbing instead?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Tanya, you and Ben would be keen, eh?
Oh, for sure, but we might have to go somewhere else first.
I'll text you which club we're at.
Sure.
There you go.
Tara, I'm up for it too. I need a night out.
Cool. Well, you put a smile on her face. That's more than I can do.
I'm worried about her.
Morgan, why?
Because of Nicole. I don't know what she's after, but she's acting way too weird around Morgan. I mean, you must have noticed it.
Oh, she's Morgan's friend. I've barely spoken to her.
Morgan's shadow. When I found out Nick was bisexual, I thought, okay, now I get it.
Excuse me? Morgan's not like that. She's 100% a man's woman. I should know.
Yeah, me too. And now Nicole knows, but she hasn't backed off. She's becoming obsessive.
You sure you're not just jealous of the new flatty?
No. Like tonight, for instance. Morgan and I were supposed to be watching this DVD together.
Yeah.
Nicole has been busting her gut to trade her evening shift so she can make Morgan a better offer. She admitted it to me. That's why I came up with clubbing. I mean, what could be a night out dancing?
For Morgan, nothing.
So join the gang, bring Libby.
Oh, no, I don't think Morgan would feel very comfortable with...
Come on. I mean, you guys have to break the ice sometime. And when was the last time you went out with your mates?
I don't remember.
So?
OK, I'll ask Libby.
And you are coming anyway, with or without her, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Nicole can do what she likes now. Morgan's all booked up with her real friends.
Well, what club should we go to?
A book club, where you read books and talk about them.
Over tea and cake, it's very social.
If you say so. And why do you need money?
Books aren't cheap. I was hoping the social club would subsidise them.
Oh, are you kidding me? Can you imagine me trying to explain to the paid-up members that their levies are going on books instead of booze?
The social club isn't just about drinking.
Name one single non-alcoholic club event.
We haven't offered any, but that doesn't mean that people aren't interested.
Okay, here's the deal. You drum up enough interest in your book club thingy, and I'll think about giving it a small grant.
Have you gone a long time?
I've been thinking.
About Sydney.
If I go, just if. I mean, I think we could make it work. The uni semester is so short, I'd be home all the time, and you could come visit me whenever.
Yeah, apart from the small matter of my suspended sentence, which means I can't leave the country.
Right, forgot about that.
Yeah, well, I can guarantee Callum hadn't. He wants to make things as difficult for us as possible. Why can't you see that?
Well, he can't break us up. No one can. And I'd never stop loving you, no matter where I was living.
Real life's not like that, Sophie, and your father knows it. Why else would he specify Sydney? Why not just offer to pay your fees here?
Well, the Sydney school is the best, and plus, Mum's there. She wants us to spend time together.
Then I guess I've got a choice to make. Sydney, your mum, and giving Callum what he wants. Or staying here with me.
Are you saying you'd dump me if I go?
I'm saying long-distance relationships never work.
Are you even willing to try?
Sophie, the separation will kill us. If you were a bit older, you'd know that. If you had a bit more experience of life...
Well, obviously, it's time I went and got some of that experience. Thanks heaps for making my decision for me. I'm going to Sydney.
It's yours. You can have it. Nicole, it's brand new from an outlet store. It's nothing. We're trying to decide what to wear out clubbing.
We?
Nicole's coming too, though I don't know why you'd miss that designer preview sale. She was going to get us both in, but I said I'd make plans with you. Sales are no fun on your own, plus clubbing's cheaper.
So you finally found someone to trade shifts?
Actually, no. I thought I was coming down with something, so I called in sick, but now I don't feel too bad.
Well, you should let Maya know. I bet she's short-staffed. She'd love to have you back.
I don't want to risk it. In case I am getting something, I'd hate to give it to my post-op patients.
But who cares about the club crowd?
Well, we're all young and fit. Plus, I haven't been dancing in ages. Hey, you don't have any earrings I could borrow, do you? Well, I'm not sure you'll like them, but I can show you what I've got.
There's something very wrong with you.
Or it might just be a tickle in my throat.
Save the lies. I'm talking about Morgan. You can't even let her out of your sight for one night. You are obsessed.
Are you sure you're not talking about yourself?
She's a good friend of mine. I've known her a long time. I care about her.
You care about her so much you dumped her when she was pregnant?
You know nothing about that. Who do you think you are? What do you want from her?
I've picked out the best ones. Nick, see what you think.
You come to give me a flight number.
I haven't even spoken to Dad yet. I said I'd call him tonight, but...
Tell me you've changed your mind.
Why are you so against me going? I mean, I've said I'd never stop loving you.
Sophie, you think that, but I'll be out of sight, out of mind.
You won't.
You'll be in a new place all on your own. Meeting new people. Guys asking you out all the time.
But I don't want anybody else. I mean, the problem is, Kieran, that you don't trust me. You don't trust me to know my own mind, and you certainly don't trust me with your secrets.
What secrets?
You tell me. You're the one who's always dashing off to these strange meetings, having hushed phone calls. And when I ask you questions, you just fob me off. You treat me like a child.
That's not how I see you. It's just I know a little bit more about life than you do.
So teach me.
I want to protect you.
And I want to be treated as an equal. Like your partner, like the woman you love.
I do love you. Okay, that's why I don't want to lose you. Why I don't want to even risk losing you.
Well, then you have a choice to make. If you can promise to tell me everything and teach me everything, then I'll seriously consider staying. Otherwise...
We should go get a drink.
Oh, I'm here to dance. Come on, Morgan.
What's Gerald doing here?
He felt like a night out. We should go say hi.
2 seconds.
I'll order us some shots.
Hey, Gerald. I didn't know you were going to be here.
Really? Well, I thought...
Hi, guys. Thanks for the text, Hunter.
No worries.
You guys ready to boogie? I am.
I thought dancing was a big tennis sport.
Yeah, Morgan, get this down there. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. It's on.
Come with us, Tans. Pip?
I'll get around to first. Mate? Yeah, I'll go a shot.
Okay, I'm coming back for you.
You didn't even tell Morgan I was going to be here.
I never got the chance. Okay? Nicole pulled a sickie, and now she's glued to Morgan's side.
I'll get those drinks.
Did you see the way she looked at me? I'm spoiling her night. Libby warned me not to come.
Trust me, you won't even see Morgan from now on. Nicole will make sure of that.
Tony looks a bit left out.
That's how it is all the time. See the top Morgan's got on? Nicole's. And Nicole's filmed some earrings of Morgan's. It's like she can't get close enough for trying.
Well, that sounds like a crush to me.
If it was that kind of vibe, Morgan would run a mile. This is something else. You should have been at ours tonight, okay? Nicole accused me of abandoning Morgan when she was pregnant.
She did what? No way, Nicole, that has nothing to do with her.
Yeah, well, she would say anything to drive a wedge between me and Morgan. Morgan and everyone. She is seriously weird. Go on, we'll mind your drink.
I can't dance.
Oh, you just step in time to the music. Left together, right together. You know, maybe wave your arms around to this lit.
Stop it, my heart's racing.
Look, what does your heart think of Mr. Smooth?
Look at Tanya, she needs to be rescued.
Get out there, dude.
It's about time.
Right. Together.
Yeah, check you out. Oh! Ben, be careful.
Sorry, you okay? Please, can we just go?
Yeah, absolutely. I've had enough. Hey, guys, we're going to call it a night, okay? See ya. Bye. They left early.
Oh, more space for us.
Should we go get Hunter and Gerald?
Hunter hates me.
What? No, he doesn't.
He does. He's horrible to me. Like, tonight he called me a liar, said I was pulling a sickie. I bet he tells Maya and gets me into trouble.
He wouldn't.
And I know he wants me out of the flat. And I'm so happy there. That's why I had to tell you I don't know what to do.
Hi, Mum. How's JJ?
Gorgeous as ever. Sound asleep. Busy day.
I had it all under control, and then Nicole called in sick at the last minute, and I had to do half of her evening shift.
Did any of the nurses mention the book club?
I don't even think they know about it.
I put up a notice. I told everyone I laid eyes on. Right, tomorrow I use the thumb screws. I am having my book club.
I should have warned you I've got 2 left. I've always
Look,
been...
it's okay, all right? Stop going on about it. Hi, Mum. Hi, Maya. Didn't expect you two to the wee smalls.
Now that you're all home, I'm off to finish my book. Night, everyone.
Night. Night. So what happened to clubbing?
I was trying to dance and I nearly took someone's eye out. I thought we should leave.
At least none of our friends saw what happened. Oh, you would never live it down. Who was there?
Gerald and Hunter, Morgan, Nicole.
Nicole is a nurse, Nicole. Yeah, Morgan's new bestie. Talk about cozy. Light little... She just told me she was sick and I've done half of her shift. I'm having a shower. Oh, someone's in trouble.
Tans, look, I am sorry about tonight.
No, look, it was my fault, okay? I knew it wasn't your kind of place.
No. But it is yours. Stay right there.
Since you've been gone, I've had no tears.
You hated dancing.
For you, I can make an exception. To anything.
Where's Hunter?
In the loop?
Has he said anything to you about Nicole?
Yes, and I agree with him. There's something not right about her.
Something like what?
She's obsessed with you. She's been here for 5 minutes and already she's living at your house. You're wearing her clothes. She is lying her way out of work shifts to stop you from going out with old friends.
This has all come from Hunter. Nicole's right, he hates her.
He's worried about you. He thinks she's trying to take over your life.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, we become friends. Why wouldn't we? She's fun. She doesn't judge me. She makes me feel like I'm worth hanging out with. So I'm glad she came along and she did. You leave her alone.
After our little chat today, I'm pretty sure she'll be taking you up on your offer. I'll grab us some drinks.
Yeah. Got your text. Here I am.
Should we sit down?
Yeah. So, what's your decision? Sydney, here you come?
It's a fantastic offer, Dad. Truly an amazing opportunity.
Only the best for you.
But I can't accept it. I'm going to stay here in New Zealand.
Sophie, no, you haven't thought this through. Have you called your mother?
Well, I thought I should tell you first. I mean, I love Kieran, Dad, and I can't leave him, so I'm sorry, but it's my decision.
I know what you're up to. I've worked it out. You're a predator. You're going to isolate Morgan, make her dependent on you, and then slowly, you'll start to put her off men.
That's disgusting. You're wrong. You are so wrong.
And you won't stop until you get her into bed. I am onto
Hunter,
your...
shut up. Leave us alone.
She is taking advantage of you. Why can't you see that?
It's not true. I never wanted to cause any trouble. I just wanted to get to know you better. But I can't live in a place with someone who hates me so much. I'll move out tomorrow.
No, you won't.
Let her go, Morgan.
No, she hasn't done anything wrong. If anyone should move out, it should be you. You're the problem. You go.
Tonight on One, scandals, secrets, and even a murder. It's not Luther we're talking about, though. Esther Ranson learns the truth about her family's black sheep in Who Do You Think You Are at 10:35.